Bill, let me go ahead and drop these phone lines, man. Phone lines is open, man. 530-494-9636. Anybody want to talk to Bill Haney? Please call the show. Anybody want to talk to Bill Haney? Please call the show.
Please, I do recognize and pay attention to all the bylaws over here. You dig what I'm saying?
You talk about the commandments? No. The commandments were for, because what it is when I came.
No, I understand.
When I came on YouTube, it was dudes pocket watching, dudes talking about how much money this fighter got, how much money that fighter got. But I'm like, dude, that ain't got shit to do with boxing. I'm not getting none of the money. When Devin Haney get paid, or Canelo or Terrence Crawford, any of these fighters get paid, I don't get no damn money. So why am I worried about what another man got in his pocket? I need to be focusing on my pocket.
This my 13-year-old champ right here, though. Tennis.
Hey, what's going on, champ?
Yeah.
How you doing, brother? How you doing?
Yeah.
Good, how are you?
Yeah.
Yes, sir. I'm doing good. Salam alaikum.
Yeah, man. He ain't no dad ain't doing no damn lying for Devin. You know what I'm saying?
All right, I got phone calls. I'll call her. What's your name? Where you calling from?
Oh.
Jamie from New York.
Jamie from New York. Talk to me, fam.
How you doing, Coach?
I'm doing good.
Bill.
Yes,
salute.
sir.
Mr. Haney, first thing I want to say is great victory Saturday night. I was very impressed with your son's performance. He made a believer out of me. Your son is a big boy, and here's my question to you.
Yes, sir.
Is in the future, because he's big, is he planning on going, like, let's say 1-4 in the future and become like a 4-time division champion?
Well, the way it looks like the fighters that they put in front of him, I don't know. He might end up having to fight Joshua or somebody. You know what I'm saying? To be great. His thing is,
gotcha.
His whole thing is to be on the Mount Rushmore of boxing, to be one of the all-time greats in the sport. So you know what I mean?
Yeah, man.
And under that premise,
hey, Bill, he's on his way, man. He's on his way, man. Busy. And also keep getting them those fights, man. That's gonna get him there. You know what I'm saying?
Thank you, King.
But you guys are doing the right thing. Yeah, man. And another thing, man, I wish nothing but the best in your son's career. Thank you. And good luck later.
All right, man. Shout out to Jamie, man, from New York. Salute, fam. Hello, Bill. The phone lines is hot. I had one call on and somebody else calling in already. Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from? Caller, what's your name? Where you calling
Big B from Vallejo, man.
Hey,
what's your name?
It's Big B from Vallejo, man.
Hey, Vallejo in the house, man. What's happening, King?
Oh, man. Look, keep shining, man. You know what I'm saying? I see they don't want to send you no contract, man. All that old wolf tickets they selling, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Oh, man, it's good, man. It's good in the hood, man. Keep shining, man.
Hey, I'm glad.
I can't, hey, brother, we can't even hear you, fam. We can't hear you at all. I think.
Yeah, you on delay. I'm trying to watch you on TV, but yeah, I hear you, man. Yeah, Bill. So my question is this, right? Okay, hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Hear me now?
I think the TV in the background probably throwing you off, and we can hear you. Just talk. We got you.
Turn the TV off in the back.
Yeah, let me turn the TV off, man, because I'm on delay. I'm on delay over here.
All right.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Here we go. Hey, Bill. So, the Bay Area showed up and showed out for y'all, man.
Absolutely.
How proud of you? How proud of you of that?
Man, listen, I'm so proud that you calling in from that Valley Joe, man. You see what I'm saying? That Vallejo, and all the surrounding areas, you know what I'm saying? This has been a long time coming, man. And I mean, really being a Bay guy, you know what I'm saying? To get something that the entire Bay, I'm an East Oakland born and bred, you know what I'm saying? But to evolve, not just being, but to evolve to not just being an East Oakland guy, but being a man that was raised and supported by the Bay Area, man, Northern California. Come on, man. You know how I'm feeling, bro. You already know how I'm feeling. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we proud of y'all, man. We proud of y'all, man. We so proud of y'all, man. I've been telling that about Devin ever since all of them was at 135. And I wanted to see him and Shakur. I thought Shakur was gonna be that dude, but I don't know what. I thought him and Crawford. Crawford is teach him a couple things. To sit down on this thing and give somebody to work. But all that moving around.
We was gonna punish Shakur. We was gonna punish him. You know what I'm saying? He won't utter. Listen, he won't say nothing about coming up to 40. You don't hear that nigga. He don't say none of that. He was saying that shit about 35 when he knew we had already happened. You know, he talking about sending out a voice record and all that. Man, come on, man. Just like everybody done said, what is the 5 pound difference if you didn't smoke the guy every time? You know what I'm saying? It's a champion at 40. It's a champion that it's a champion that it's a champion at 35. It's a champion at 40. Shakur Stevens at 35, Devin Haney at 40, and Mario Barrios at 47. You know what I'm saying? In the WBC. And if they was really talking fly, then they would be telling Shakur, pull up, like we pulling up. You know what I'm saying?
Pull up.
Yeah.
Pull up.
You know what I'm saying?
Pull up.
Ain't no sense in pulling down.
Pull up.
All right, we got other calls. We got other calls trying to get into, man. So let's get the calls.
When we didn't got everything, we didn't picked everything up.
All right, shout out to Big B for Vallejo, man. Salute, man. Hey, salute, brother.
Thanks for accepting the call, bro.
Yes, sir. We got other calls. We got other calls. I want to make everybody to get their voices heard. Anybody want to talk to Bill Haney? He's on the phone right now. Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from?
Oh, this is Shawn from Duval. How y'all doing today?
Man, Shawn from Duval. Talk to me, fam.
Hey, man, that was an excellent performance by your son. Guys were trying to get me to bet against him. I was like, no, that got too unpredictable. But, man, congratulations to y'all, man. To keep, you know what I'm saying, keep showing great. That's all I got to say.
Bless you, brother. Appreciate
man,
it.
Shout out to Shawn from Duval. Hey, Bill, you don't know about Duval County yet, huh? That's Jacksonville. That's Jacksonville, Florida. That's right here in Florida.
Jacksonville. Okay.
Yeah, so you know that's like one of the largest counties in America, Duval County.
But listen, all this love, man, from everywhere, man. You see what I'm saying? We appreciate that, man. You see what I'm saying? Now, that's everyday people. This is what we represent, dog. This is what we represent, man. I'm listen. I made some mistakes, but I'm not gonna say I'm no street nigga. My mama she worked at General Motors. My dad worked for American Airlines, and I didn't listen to him. Mm-hmm. And guess what? And I got my ass taxed, and I went to the penitentiary.
Hey, man, we all do.
I got shot a few times, and all that shit. But I'm not gonna say.
Caller, hold on.
I'm not gonna say I'm not no street nigga and glamorize that out the mud. When guess what? Everybody that's talking about that you went to jail and I went to jail, that only just means you got caught.
Yeah, I mean you got caught. Yeah, that ain't shit. That ain't nothing to brag. That ain't nothing to brag about. That means you was a failure in life at one point in time.
Yeah.
Hey, we got other calls, Bill. Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from?
Is this Mike? Can y'all hear me?
Yes, sir.
Hey, Coach Malachi and Bill, love the show. Bill, I wanted to say,
where you calling from?
Mike from South Texas.
Okay, South Texas.
South Texas. Shout out, Mike.
Hey, Bill, man, I just want to say that I've been watching your son fight for a long time, and I've always known that he's an awesome fighter, and he did a spectacular performance. And just wanted to say that you're an awesome trainer, and just the way you carry yourself, respectable trainer, like just a lot of blessings to you guys. You guys are doing an awesome job.
Thank you, King. Thank you, brother.
Can y'all hear me?
Yes, sir. I can hear you very well. Thank you so much. Listen, man, Mike from South Texas. Salute, fam.
Salute.
Yes, sir, man. They showing a lot of love, Bill. Hey, I'm not gonna lie, bro. Bill, Devin Haney looked real good Saturday. Like that right there, that version of Dev looks scary. I'm gonna be completely honest with you. Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from?
It's Jalil from DC.
Jalil from DC. Talk to me.
Yeah, hey man, Devin, hell of a performance against Regis last weekend, man. But I'm hearing he talking about coming up to 47. Man, he done had a hell of a career. He done dared to be great his whole career. I'm at 47 right now. I'm 8-0 with 7 knockouts. He can't find nobody to fight him. I'm more than open to it, man.
Man,
I'm daring to be great just like he did.
That's the young champ himself, man. That's Jalil Hacket in the building himself. Give him a round of applause, Coach.
Yeah, no, definitely. You know what's up.
Yeah. Hey, listen, shout out to you and your dad. And listen, you supposed to pull up just like you did, King. And, I respect and I appreciate you raising your hand because that's what this is all about. And highlighting, fine gentlemen, young gentlemen like you, future world champions. You know what I mean? You doing what you're supposed to do. And shout out to that DC area. You know what I mean? That's bred some tremendous champions, champ. Keep doing what you're doing, and definitely listen. If that time comes, we're not gonna short you on putting some money on the table, okay?
Oh yeah, definitely. Hey man, hey, I just got the WBC youth joint. It's looking like next year I'm on all these niggas in front of the ass.
Absolutely.
If everything go how I wanted to go, I'll be the WBC world champ by the end of next year. If I got that green strap around my waist, y'all gotta come up there and come take it. Because I ain't giving it up easy. You gotta come up there and come take it.
Hey champ, we're gonna try to get it before you. You know what I'm saying? To keep it warm for you, okay?
Hey, man, hey, I can't wait.
All right, King.
All right, shout out to Jalil from DC, man. Salute to you, fam. Jalil Hacket, salute to you, fam.
Yes, sir. Young champ, future world champ, man. That's what this thing is all about, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, the young fighters. Bill, I want to ask you this here, man. Some people are saying that, you know, Devin Haney deserves fight of the year, and you deserve trainer of the year because, you know, you beat Vasily Lomachenko, and then now you just beat doggone Regis Prograis. What say you about that? We got another call coming in right now, but I just after this call, I just want to know what say you about that?
Yeah, well, you can't put the wagon before the horse. Devin is fighter of the year. Two hell of a performance, two different game plans. He didn't beat he didn't beat either one of them the same way. He was actually able to show you with two different southpaws, two different game plans. They said the jab wasn't it, right? So Dev put on a clinic with the jab. So now we remember that he has a jab, and they says, oh, he nullified the jab. No, but it was a right hand against Lomachenko. So it just shows the dimensions of his game and why he should be fighter of the year. Now,
and for the record, you know, some people saying that you cherry picked Regis Prograis. Was there a reason why? Were you able to get a fight with any of the other champs at 140 or 140, or was Regis Prograis the only one available to you at the time?
Well, he was the one that we could enforce the mandatory where they couldn't come with any bullshit, right? He couldn't say no. You know what I mean? Teofimo Lopez didn't have a mandatory at a W because he just beat a world champion. You know what I'm saying? Just like with us, you know, we beat a world champion, but we had the contingency if you beat Regis Prograis, that they would order Sandor Martin as our mandatory, right?
Okay.
Obviously, a mandatory is a good fight, but then if you have an opportunity to have a Sandor Martin for the title defense by the WBC, or ask the WBC, can you fight for a world title, a third world title against a Mario Barrios? And
I see the strategy behind that. I see it. I got a call right here. Bill. Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from?
What's up, Coach? This is Coach Eddie from the ATL. How you doing, my brother?
Coach Eddie from the ATL, man. We got Bill Haney on the show, man. Talk to me.
How you doing, Brother Bill? Anytime you in Atlanta, Georgia, Coach, Brother Bill, come through the gym, man. Anytime, man.
Okay. What's the name of the gym?
Douglasville Boxing Club.
Hey, man, shout out to Douglasville.
Yeah, Douglasville. It's like the city of Douglasville.
Hey, man, shout out to Douglasville Boxing, man. I listen, if I'm in the area, how far is it out of Atlanta?
Oh, I'm about 20 minutes from Six Flags. You familiar with Six Flags, Georgia? Six Flags over Georgia. Going west. But yeah, you can Google me, but got a quick question because I know we got a lot of questions. Great performance, first of all, Coach. It's a little something just from a coach's standpoint.
Yes,
I've seen a point where Devin severely hurt Regis Prograis. And I feel like if he would have stepped on the gas and put that Sugar Ray Leonard on him, he would have got him out of there. Because he buckled him, and then he jumped back and looked at him like he's not, like Devin has powers because he hurts people. He busts people up. He busted up George Cambosis. He busted up Regis Prograis. That's why Regis wasn't trying to run up in there, because he felt that sting, that power. So Devin had an opportunity to get him out of there. I just want to know what happened.
Okay, so two things. They created this narrative that Devin can get hit with a left hand, and if he gets hit with a punch, why should he be in a big mega fight with the Tank Davis? Because it's only going to be a knockout. You see he gets hit. Then they drove the thing about Shakur Stevenson as the defensive wizard. He don't get hit. So we went into it with a game plan, and we said man, this guy ain't gonna touch him. Period. We're gonna make sure that we handicap him, and we handicap him in a way that it's going to let Tank know what we would do to him. So through the fight, I'm looking at it's a great game. Regis is falling apart, but at the same time, Devin can put on award-winning performance for the ages for the real pugilists of the sport, the guys that'll come out and say like Paulie Malignaggi and to pitch a shutout, a complete dominant performance in a shutout is like a shutout like a no-hitter in the World Series, because you have a bunch of punches coming from every angle, like coach. So part of me said to then we can go get him, or the other side was punish him for everything that he done said. Don't let him out, Dev. Keep beating on him. Keep beating on him. You know what I'm saying? And listen. And then I know the coaches. I know the coaches was asking him, do we want to continue? The doctors was asking him, do we want to continue? And for me, for that is way more punishment than just getting hit and you fall down and you say, I didn't see that shot. No, you had 12 rounds and an opportunity to do something, and Devin constantly beat on you, and you couldn't do nothing. That was amazing to me.
All right.
Okay, Coach. And one quick.
Go ahead.
Yes, sir. Talk to you later. Thank you, Coach.
No, you
can. Y'all gonna get? Okay, I was asking about Gary Antuane Russell. He's on. On you guys' radar?
Oh, tremendous young fighter, of course. And we don't deny no payday to nobody. We don't deny them that they mean something to boxing or they need to do something, man. You know what I mean? Listen, if the people walk up and it's a midget, you know what I'm saying? We gonna knock his ass off about these people. You know what I'm saying? Period.
All right. Shout out, Coach at ATS.
Yeah.
Hey, so
Gary Antuane Russell is from boxing royalty. He comes from a royal family of boxing. Don't misinterpret anything that we didn't say or we didn't have with Mr. Gary Russell. So
hold on.
To Mr. Gary Antuane Russell, listen, he's a force to be reckoned with inside the 140-pound division, whether he's fighting Dev or whoever he's fighting. I'll be tuning in.
So for the record, because he asked about Regis Prograis. So Devin Haney intentionally did not try to knock him out. You just wanted him to go 12 rounds.
No,
is that what you're saying?
Devin gonna do what the corner thinks. You know what I mean? He listens to his corner. He listens to me. And I'm telling you, I did not. You can hear the thing on there. I told him, I said, keep beating on him. I said, he got this coming. He talked all that shit, and I'm looking at all the people, and then Devin is pow, pow. He hit me. You know what I'm saying? He bruising him all up. He going over there, so I could take a look, and I can see the doctor get up there to talk to him. And I saw that too. Huddle. I can see the huddle.
I thought they were going to stop the fight.
Yeah, I can see the huddle. You know what I'm saying? But I told him for calling us all them B words and all that. I said, I'm going to make my son punish you for that. So yeah, that's what he did. And did you
think he was going to quit? Because I think after the eighth,
I gave him some props though. No, I gave him some props for that though. He didn't quit. He even he kept on and he said something to me over there. He said Dev hit him. He said, yeah. He said that was a good one. He said that was a good one. I'm gonna get you back. So he kept fighting.
I was under the impression because when they threw the fight party, I said, you know what, man, Devin Haney could have stopped Regis Prograis because he was done after the 8th round, and I felt like Devin carried him. Did you give him instructions to carry Regis because he could have stopped that dude? He was done.
No,
he was out of there.
I told him, stay doing what you're doing. Do not change up the game plan. Keep beating him. Now the thing was to beat him that way until he made us do something else. You see what I'm saying? He never made us change up. Now he would have had to just fall down, or the people would have to get him. Because I'm saying is when, in the words of my dear brother and my friend from Oakland, when we're punching you in your face repeatedly, over and 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 over again, what are you gonna do? Now I asked him, I said, well, what are you gonna do when you got to pick up the Rougarou? And you see. The coaching team, they weren't prepared for that. They weren't prepared for what they were prepared to do shit to Dev, but they weren't prepared for. What if you can't do that to him?
Right. I got a call right here, Bill. Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from?
Martin from Deep East Oakland.
Hey.
Martin from Oakland, talk to me.
How you doing, Dollar Bill?
Hey, yes, sir. Man, blessings to you, King. What part of that Deep East are you represent?
From the 93rd, 94th, and A. Yeah, for sure, Bill. I actually had tickets to the fight, except I gave up my ticket to let my partner take his ailing father to the fight.
Oh,
he said it made his night. He made his night, Coach.
Man,
man.
Let me tell you, just for you saying that, make sure you can get my number. You get my number from Coach, because you just said something that's real, and I want to be a part of it. Next fight, I'm giving you tickets. You ain't got to worry about buying no tickets. I got you. All right?
Good looking out, Bill. Right. Good looking out. Now you made my day.
Absolutely, King. But what question you got for me, man? Give it to me.
I was just curious. Do you think the Lomachenko fight did more for Devin than just give him his first Hall of Famer on his resume? Because a lot of people look at Canelo and the Mayweather fight, and they credit that for Canelo going from a good to a great fighter. And it looks like Devin, man, he could do no wrong. He went from a great fighter to an elite fighter. You know what I mean? Yeah. And, man, shocked the hell out of everybody. We knew he was going to win. We didn't know he was going to win that easy. And credits to you, credits to Dev, credits to everyone in the Haney family.
Hey, blessings to you, King. And make sure that you hit Coach to get my number though. But yeah, to answer
for sure.
to answer to your question, no, it wasn't. We weren't surprised by what the performance he put in. I think, I was more wanting that to happen to Tank. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn, I wasn't supposed to. I don't know if they're gonna put me on. Do I got to go back in front of the judge for saying? You
don't mention his name 3 times. I'm not saying his name. You don't mention his name 3 times. I wrote it down. This is your 3rd time mentioning that name, so it is what it is. So, all
right, hold on. So the thing that I always said, and you're gonna get to love this sport about boxing, is that I don't care how tough you are or how bad you are. If you got a fighter to really know how to box, because it's called boxing, not called fighting, and we're educating you at the same time, right? That the coming out party was supposed to be, it was good for Regis, alhamdulillah, and he's a great fighter. But I wanted that same performance, that same coming out party, and everybody to be like, damn, he did it easy, and that was against that other guy, that guy over there.
All right, but listen, shout out to Martin from Oakland, man. Salute, fam. Yeah, man, Bill, we got listen, Bill. We have the phone lines jumping, man. Like right now, Devin has showed a dimension. I was watching the Pro Box, and I saw an interview with Timothy Bradley, Paulie Malignaggi, and I think another guy, and it shocked me what I heard. Not necessarily from Timothy Bradley, but Paulie in general, because I know Paulie, he's pretty much. I'm pretty sure he can't stand you and your son from a lot of the videos I've seen. And he was saying that he wished he had, when he was boxing, he wished he had a style like Dev's, and man, he wished you could have possibly trained him. I was just looking at it earlier today, a trainer like yourself, and it just shocked the hell out of me that he said that. Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from?
Hey, this is Hot Taki Marciano calling from the DMV. Hey, spectacular showcase, man, by Devin's camp, man. My only question is, what's up next? Is it him versus Matias, the real killer at 140, or him versus Lopez? Thanks, Coach. And salam to all y'all.
Yes, sir, man. Salam to you for too, brother.
King.
He on the phone up. He on the phone up, Bill.
Yeah, but I'm saying this, salam. Let me answer his question, even if I answered it previously. Salam to him and the DMV area. Great group of people, knowledgeable fight fans as well. We reached out to the Matias team, and they, the right team, the right promoter, to discuss it. They said that they would get back to me in a week. I think Teofimo Lopez and our teams, we know that we're both available to make some things happen. I haven't heard from them, but I think they said that he has a fight lined up in February, and it doesn't fit. It doesn't fit our schedule to be back in there in February. But you know, I think that that's going to be, like I said, the ultimate grudge match. Yeah, I think we're looking to get back in April.
All right, let me get to these super chats, Bill, because we got people who send super chats. I'll call it. Hold on for a minute. Okay, so let's get to this super chat right here. A real boxing TV. He say love that coach not letting Bill BS us. Now Bill is here. He's here answering the questions. So you know what we got to do is anybody want to have a question for Bill? Y'all call into the show. I want you guys to call in. He say shout out to Terrence Trotter dropping that $2 super chat. He say Devin had to get naked to make weight. I think that was shown.
No, let me tell you. That's just because it's so unfamiliar territory. So we land in the plane, and there's been a little bit of turbulence because we landed it on 140 exactly instead of 140. 139.8, or you know what I'm saying. So that's just shit. It was our first time landing. So I think by the performance and by the rehydration, I think we did pretty good. But we did hit the runway hard and have to take off those 2 ounces the underwear.
Okay. Stephen X, shout out to Stephen X dropping that quarter of a dub. He say, peace. Congrats on the victory. What is your blueprint for success in boxing and in life? And this is a 2-part question, Bill. And what do you teach Devin to master? Respect to you, Bill.
But I think the thing is for Devin to be a master of his own passion and a master and the vision that he sees. I think that, of course, I like tennis, as you guys can see. I like basketball.
Yeah.
I play basketball and stuff like that. So I think introducing your kid to a lot of different things and seeing which one that they gravitate to and which one they become passionate about. So mastering yourself is what I always get him to see, and not look at what dad used to do or what your uncles or your cousins, you know what I mean? But just master yourself and what your possibilities can be.
Hold on, Bill. Hey, we got a troll in here, HHHHU. This guy just created an account 3 days ago. Y'all blocked him. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna block him myself. Sorry about that, Bill. We got a troll in here. These dudes be creating dummy accounts, so I'm gonna hide this guy. Invite him to the block party. All right, we got a couple more super chats. This guy right here said, appreciate play, coach. He said, I would like to see Devin versus T.O. next, but he already spoke about that, Devin versus T.O. That might be happening. That may happen later on down the line. T.O. has a fight in February, so just have to see how that works out. I think he answered that already. Shout out to Ronn Boy Fresh from D.C. dropping that quarter of a dub. He said, hey, Bill, them Bamas faking and don't want no wreck with young Haney.
Hey, I love that word. Listen, I just got up on that. I'm using that. Yeah.
I heard you say it in the video. He called them Bamas.
Yeah, the Bama. Yeah, that's the name for the Bama. The Bama, yeah. The Bama, he don't want none. You know what I'm saying? He didn't want none at 35. He was the mandatory with the WBC. He was over there with the WBA. The Bama gonna sit on that. He gonna sit on that brick. He gonna sit on that left hand, that uppercut, and all that shit, man. The Bama don't want to see him. I hate that you guys got a chance to see how the Bama would get beat. You see what I'm saying? Because up until then, Bill was crazy. Bill was crazy. So now you like, oh, Bill knows a little bit more than what we thought he knew by seeing us with Regis. I was thinking that coming out party was going to be against the Bama. You know what I'm saying? But
all right.
Yeah.
All right, so we got another right here. He say, shout out to the Haneys for helping me hit my 12-leg parlay. Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from?
Man, you already know, Coach. It's inevitable. It's D-Block, D-Town, D-City, D-Ville, Baltimore.
D-Block, talk to me.
Man, what's up, Bill? What's up, Coach Bill? I'm telling you right now, man. I've been saying Devin Haney is one of the great ones coming out, just like I like Shakur. I said bobblehead, which means Baltimore's finest, Tank Skank Davis, Mr. I like to wear stilettos. I like to wear purses at press conferences. I like my lip gloss. I like it when they dance behind me. I'm telling you right now, Bill, your boy is Tank Davis' worst nightmare. I've been saying this for a minute, Bill. I've been saying your boy's gonna be great. I've been seeing him since he was a youngin', man. And like Calvin Ford said about his youngin', I always say, leave that youngin' alone. You don't want none of that Devin Haney. There was a lot of people that didn't believe that shit. But, Bill, I'm glad you shut everybody's mouth up Saturday night. Your boy went in there and outclassed a great 140 champion with a real G's fight. Am I right, Coach? Am I wrong?
No, Devin Haney look well. Go ahead, Bill. Go ahead.
No, I'm just saying thank you, King, and to that Baltimore area. And this is what we do it for, man. This ain't no geographic thing. This
Hell yeah,
it's a people thing. You know what I'm saying? We is good people and good men all around the world. And what that's from hearing it from the real ones. Listen, all we said was that we're a great dance partner. We didn't say we could be two people at the same time in the ring and we can drive the narrative of what the opponent was going to look like and all that other stuff. I say all these guys is good. I never said somebody on down to a talented fighter like a Jalil Hacket or a Gary Antuane Russell was nothing to nobody, because they are somebody's, man. And you know what I mean? They're the biggest somebody that nobody don't know about yet.
All right,
I'm gonna tell you like this, Bill. My bad, Coach. Can I get one more thing in? If that's all right with you?
Yeah, go ahead.
All right, I'm gonna let it be like this, Bill. I went to the Rise podcast and I talked to all actors. I told him he got a background and it has Devin Haney's face getting beat up by Tank Davis. I told him, ain't no way that's gonna happen. You can't believe that shit. He goes, that fight ain't gonna. You must be dreaming. Devin Haney can't beat Tank Davis. Tank Davis too good. And I'm telling you right now, Bill, like you know, because he's your son. You grew him up. You know what's up. You know what it be about. And I'm glad finally you're getting your roses, just like you're supposed to get your roses. You and Devin. And like I told Rise podcast, all you got to do is fight him and make it happen. No rehydration clause. At 140, make it happen. If you could go up to Barrios, you can fight Devin Haney. And they said, nah. Now they talking shit about, no, we got to fight at 135. You know what I mean? And Kenny said, we ain't fighting this year with him. We ain't doing that shit. We doing it for 2025. It could be. So I'm telling you right now, all the people in Baltimore, get your ass, wake up, and know that you got a real G and Devin Haney coming for that bobblehead.
Man, I'm out of here, bro. Let's go.